New Orleans, the year of our Lord 2399. The city that care forgot, the city with soul. The old megacorps tried to bury that soul with computers-controlled super scrapers, AR, ad blitzes, and cutting-edge cyber trends. But nothing in that swampy ground stays down forever. The buzz of the super scrapers fell dead silent. The new became decrepit, and their pinnacles of progress became testament to their failure. The soul cannot be contained, not by any man, beast, or force, and it leaks through every crack and crevice of this city. Even though the megacorps have been subdued, New Orleans is still a place of haves and have-nots, separated by how high in the sky they reside. Quite literally, in fact. The pearly gates level at the tippy top is the place where the high rollers, Glimmerati, and all the loyal megacorps live, play, and die. Security is valued over freedom, and the drones have once more covered the skies and to flood our eyes with advertisements as they watch us, and the roads are swept clean from trash and undesirable elements of all kinds. Supporting the pearly gates up to the heavens is the diamond level. Here is where both colorful local New Orleans government and the federal government of the United Mega States of Dixie have set up shop. The big commercial and industrial nerve centers have set down roots here. This is the last level where ignorance and naivety of the world as it really can be taken for granted. The commercial level, also called the Twilight Zone, is the last place sunlight trickles down to. Here the new and the old mix. You will bump shoulders with technocrats and neo-aristocrats, century-old cyberpunks who just can't let go, government-sponsored undead, the free robots, and who knows what else. Hell, I ain't even forgot to mention the honest-to-God extraterrestrials that have fled this world. All of them offering goods and services to whoever has the bits to pay. The further down you go into the street level, the longer your shadow gets. And as it gets more topsy-turvy, you may even need to find a genuine voodoo ongan or mambo to protect you from whatever it was that just bumped into you in the night. Just remember to have some heat if you find yourself in some of the more spicier locales. Last, but definitely not least, there's the ground level. The bayous and the flooded relics of times long gone, broken down to make way for more important matters, or just abandoned into the swamp. Now is where the real action is at. The soul of the city calls home. It is slowly reaching up, coloring all the other levels with its infectious dreams. Here you will find the greatest and the worst, the sublime and the surreal reign supreme just a breath away from the sludge and bones. The poor multitudes call this half-sunken district and mausoleum home, and the traditions and mysteries here are stronger, so mind your damn manners. New Orleans is home to all kind of fellas. There's your neo-Luddites who refused all but the most medical of cybernetics and gene splicing, your run-of-the-mill human cyborg, the animalistic Hydians, government-owned reborn zombies, just don't call them zombies, and robots of all legal status. And that's not including the folks who dabble in bloodthirsty hemochenes and mind-stretching gateware to alter themselves in mighty peculiar ways. And those are just the critters the government tolerates. Bloodthirsty lab mutants, rampant tin cans, rogue data forgers, holographic malware, walking urban legends, and just mean old things lurking in abandoned strip malls and forgotten roads that want to put you in an obituary section of the paper, also call this blessed city home. Some might not even be man-made. Be sure you're packing mighty good when you have a chat with some of these nice fellas. A good automatic, blessed Bible. A good insurance plan that includes cybernetic replacements is recommended in some of the more concerning corners of this otherwise fine city. Maybe a buddy or two as well to tag along with you. You can make a lot of bits if you know just who or what to find. The summers are hot, and the Mardi Gras parades are hotter, but what you might find down there might well chill you to the bone. Welcome to New Orleans.